Good morning, Somerset County Technical High School. We're going to go over some basic font and typography manipulation, as well as how to use color theory in your typography and your word map, as that is part of your requirement for this week. So we're starting off with the text tool selected, and I've drug that out just to create one central word. The word I'm going to use is transportation. Uh-oh. Well, already we've got a problem. The word I've typed is too long for my text box. So I can go right back here, select the selection tool, or just hit V, and drag my text box out so it can fit that whole word. So now it fits all in there without the hyphenation. And let's just drag it more towards the center, because transportation is going to be the central word for my word map. So I've selected the Orca A extended font. My biggest word is in 60 points, so I only want to go down from here. I only want to get smaller after this. I might even bump that up to 65 so it fits in there a little better. Very simple, not much to it. Black fill, no stroke. But since we need a color scheme for this project, let's go ahead and apply a complementary color scheme to that. So I go to Window. I want to see my color themes. Remember this very, very useful color theme. So let's say I'm going with a triadic color scheme. This is set. I don't want triadic. I want to change to complementary. And since it's getting close to the holidays, I'll go with the Christmas color scheme, the old green and red. So let's have a green fill. And instead of that, let's have a dark red stroke around it. So by using this tool, I've already taken care of that. Let's bump the stroke up a little bit. I don't really like the way this font looks, though, with this color scheme. So I'm going to change the font from Orca Extended to Heavy Goth. And you see how much in this red is a little too dark. So I'm very simply going to go here, make that in there, and just change it to make it a little bit lighter. So transportation, which is something that's good to think of around the holiday season. But the whole thing is not based on just transportation. I need other words in there. So I'm going to duplicate this, pick a smaller word, like, for example, cars, because cars are a part of transportation. This text box, though, I can grab the nodes at the side and shrink, and I want it to still touch or be in sync with transportation. I just want it to be smaller. So let's move down a size smaller. I'm going to change the color slightly. And then I'm going to go to Object, Transform, Rotate. This one will look best if I rotate it, and I always want to click Preview before I rotate something. Let's drag that off to the side. But if I go 90, which is what I want, it rotates it 90 degrees, and I'm able to incorporate, let's put it at the end here. But what's something else we use to transport ourselves? Maybe cars. Maybe we hold down Alt Duplicate, select our text tool, click within the box, and write trucks, which is truck, something else we use. But by duplicating it automatically like that, I save myself time and frustration. So that's the basics of how you're going to make a word map. You're going to use the text tool to duplicate and move things around your composition. You're going to use the color guide to assign either a complementary, analogous, triadic, or monochromatic color scheme to your artwork. That's the easiest way to start the day. I hope you guys enjoy a productive and creative session at Somerset County Technical High School. This is Mr. Holland signing off on this Illustrator tutorial.